Hello everyone, welcome to my Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Similar to the Beatles in the picture that appears on one of their most well-known album covers, Sophie, the Duchess of Edinburgh, braved the iconic zebra crossing outside as she was attending a reception at the renowned Abbey Road studios. The Duchess of Edinburgh did what most guests at the renowned Abbey Road studios do when they attend a reception there. That's because Sophie imitated the Beatles' iconic Abbey Road album cover as she strutted out into the street in front of the studios and across the famous zebra crossing outside. As a worldwide representative of the International Agency for the Prevention of Blindness, the Duchess was at the studios for an Orbis Visionaries reception when it happened. In the amusing photos, Sophie is seen strutting across the zebra crossing in a coral Beulah dress, emulating the Fab Four from 1969. The Duchess had already donned the gorgeous gown, most famously during King Charles' coronation concert the previous year, when she was spotted swaying to Lionel Richie. Additionally, Sophie's return to the ankle-length dress with ruffled sleeves and a cheeky leg slit delighted royal followers on social media. Word over, absolutely stunning, quite literally breathtaking beauty, was written by someone on X, the previous Twitter. Loved you to the lace dress and colour, said another. Someone else commented, Duchess Sophie should wear that colour more often as it really is her colour, just beautiful in that dress. As King Charles and the Princess of Wales get cancer treatment, Sophie has been very busy lately keeping up her full schedule of royal engagements across the nation. She was spotted last week at Yew Valley Farm and Bath and West Showground, where she was observed caressing some pigs and taking in the tulips. She and her spouse, Prince Edward, participated in one of their most well-known events to date earlier this month, when they replaced King Charles during a momentous military ceremony at Buckingham Palace. The Entente Cordiale, which was hailed as the cornerstone of long-lasting Anglo-French peace and laid the groundwork for the nation's unified front against German ambitions in the years leading up to World War I, was being commemorated on its 120th anniversary with a special ceremony. During the 15-minute ceremony, Her Excellency Helene Duchess, the French ambassador to the UK, and Edward and Sophie, dressed in a pale blue frock and beige coat, examined the troops. General Pierre Schill, the Chief of Staff of France, and General Sir Patrick Sanders, the Chief of Staff of the United Kingdom, joined them. One reporter remembered the Duke of Sussex answer when she'd pushed her luck and asked him a question during a royal tour in an earlier BBC documentary about Prince William and Prince Harry. The lifestyles that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle lead in California today are radically different from the ones they led in the past. Following their 2018 wedding, the couple became full-time working royals, representing the late Queen at engagements both domestically in the UK and abroad. But things quickly fell apart, and many people think that the tour of Southern Africa that Harry and Meghan took in late 2019 with their infant son, Prince Archie, marked a turning point in the relationship. Following that trip, the couple's situation rapidly became uncontrollable, and months later, they shocked everyone by announcing that they would be leaving their position as working royals. A BBC documentary that broadcast in 2021 followed Harry and Meghan's journey via the media from their May 2018 wedding to their departure from the royal family and subsequent move to the United States. The royal press pack discussed their experiences on that tour of Southern Africa in it. Additionally, Rhiannon Mills, a royal correspondent for Sky News, recounted a conversation she had with Harry in Malawi when she tried to ask him a question while he was attending an engagement and was met with disdain after she kicked the wasp's nest. After Harry had visited a health center in the country and was making his way back to his car, she acknowledged in the video that she was slightly pushing her luck when she called to ask a question. He acknowledges me or whatever, but he doesn't stop and give me a full interview, she claimed. This one transpired very differently. The program then played the scene where Mills asked Harry, "What do you hope to achieve through this?" as he was leaving an engagement after speaking with a group of young people. Harry shot back, asking, "What? Consult them? Is that why it is important to come here and talk to them?" Mills inquired once more. Harry angrily yelled, "Rhiannon, stop acting like this." Most people look at it and think, "Well, hang on. That was a polite question. Why did it blow up?" the reporter said in the documentary. However, now that I think about it, I had essentially kicked the wasp's nest and wasn't aware of it. The program then played the scene where Mills asked Harry, "What do you hope to achieve through this?" as he was leaving an engagement after speaking with a group of young people. Harry shot back, asking, "What? Consult them? Is that why it is important to come here and talk to them?" Mills inquired once more. Harry angrily yelled, "Rhiannon, stop acting like this." Most people look at it and think, "Well, hang on. That was a polite question. Why did it blow up?" the reporter said in the documentary. However, now that I think about it, I had essentially kicked the wasp's nest and wasn't aware of it. Questions about Prince Harry's potential reconciliation with King Charles and the royal family are once again surfacing as he prepares to return to the UK next month to attend a special event marking the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. With the not-too-distant future, Prince Harry may make amends with his father, King Charles, but he has a big job to do with regards to his brother, Prince William. As Harry prepares to return to the UK, Charles's dreams for a reunion have come to light. Next month, the estranged Duke of Sussex is scheduled to return to the UK for a unique event commemorating the Invictus Games' 10th anniversary. The 39-year-old Duke of Sussex is scheduled to give a speech at the ceremony on May 8 at London's St Paul's Cathedral. Ahead of Harry's May visit, there has been renewed talk about a potential reconciliation due to the lingering difficulties between him and the royal family. Expert on royals Richard Palmer has stated that he thinks King Charles is trying to reconcile with his youngest son. He did, however, caution that it might take longer to bridge the relationship with Prince William. "I do believe Harry and his father are trying to reconcile," Mr. Palmer said to The Sun. "I believe William will take a lot longer to heal, but perhaps in time, many families will be able to put their differences behind them. There's a big job to be done with William," he continued. "I believe that the king is amenable to peacemaking." He said, though, that "I don't think he's receptive to the concept that Harry may be a part-time working royal. You may disagree. I believe that a line was drawn in the sand at Sandringham many years ago when he declared, 'You are either in or out. You can't be a part-time working royal.'" In February, the King and Harry got back together in the UK, a day after the 75-year-old's cancer diagnosis was revealed. Harry is reported to have just spent 30 minutes with his father at Clarence House on February 6, despite having travelled from the US to the UK. Following the announcement of the King and Harry's encounter, a royal expert declared that the brief reunion was more than enough. Alan Jones, a Press Association royal writer, stated during an appearance on the Royal Beat podcast, "I think Harry, just sitting there with his father was probably enough. All that matters is that he be with him, even though he could have worked for 5 hours or for 45 minutes. Just by being together, you may express a lot and strengthen your relationship." Beginning in 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle resigned from their positions as senior working royals and relocated to the US. With their 2 children, Princess Lilibet, age 2, and Prince Archie, age 4, the pair currently resides in California. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.